DTR or you hear us on another station, please give us a buzz. You have the number, and you can contact us at stonedishdave.com. And what was again our email address?
The stoneforum at AOL.com. And when Will was here, I gave him our number. So,
Okay,
hopefully he'll call in sometime in the future again. Hey, but what do you think of this? Did you, I don't watch the show, and I think I might have watched it a couple times when they had maybe some athletes on there that were just kind of interested in whether they were going to dance or not. But what's up with Dancing, was it Dancing with the Stars? I mean, they have gone off the wall this time. Off the wall! Do you know some of the individuals who are in the new lineup? Have you ever watched the show?
No, I don't. No, I don't watch the show. I really have no interest in it whatsoever. But since you brought it up, I'm quite sure the listeners have an interest. So go ahead, tell us.
Oh, okay. Some of the individuals in there, you have Ricky Lake. You have, what's the lady's name? Nancy Grace. That should be a little interesting, because she doesn't look like much of a dancer. All right. Then, which was a honorable thing, and I kind of liked it, but then they put these two other people in who are going to steal this guy's thunder. They put a individual who was in the Iraq War. I'm not sure if he was a high-ranking individual, but you can see that he was burned badly, and it's good that they're putting him on the show, which is good for them. Then they bring the show down. We had this individual in the studio, and if you remember, our producer booked this person, and because our producer booked the person, we let the person in. Do you know who I'm talking about?
No.
Remember the person threw a temper tantrum and left the studio?
Oh, who was that?
Chaz Bono.
Chaz Bono.
Chaz Bono.
Oh boy.
Remember, the person was in here. I don't know if a he, she, he, whatever. But anyway, they were in our studio and threw a tantrum and left. But she's, it's on the show.
Okay. Dance with a man or a woman?
She's probably going to dance with a woman. And to make matters worse, to kind of twist it and make it out there, they had that guy who was on Queer Eye with a straight guy. So now that makes you wonder, is he going to dance with a man or a woman?
He was on what?
He was on some show called Queer Eye for the Straight Guy.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Neither do I. But they said he was on that show. And so he's obviously gay. So I think they're probably going to have him dancing with a guy.
Oh, that's interesting. It's disgusting, but it's interesting.
Well, I tell you, I'm really not interested in watching it.
I've got no desire whatsoever to watch any kind of garbage like that.
Right. But once again, it makes you wonder, has that show slipped in the ratings? Has it gone downhill? Because they're trying to start some kind of controversy and build up some kind of ratings. And I think you're probably going to turn a lot of Americans off by this.
I think they are too.
I mean, come on. Chaz Bono is a big old blob.
Horrible.